Hey, it's Kendrick with Technology Interpreters, and I promised you that I was going to teach you real cybersecurity skills that you can use on a job that'll help you to check those boxes on a resume and get hired because you have real applicable skills instead of just your security plus network plus just like everybody else. So let's go ahead, let's get started. I'm going to change over to the live view. Why do we have a blank screen? Because we're starting from the beginning. So the first thing you want to do, PowerShell. The reason why it's important is because Windows is the most popular operating system on the planet. And PowerShell is the language that interacts with Windows and allows you to do many amazing things with Windows computer. So that's why it's important, because if you're trying to remediate vulnerabilities, then what better way to be able to remotely remediate vulnerabilities without have to interrupt? Hey, excuse me, can I get on your computer and click every button? No, you don't do that. You script it. Okay, so let's start off with the basic command. So we're going to click on the magnifying glass, type PowerShell. All you got to type is power. Typically comes up, right click, very important. Click run as administrator. The user account control is going to pop up on the screen. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to see if you can see it. Probably couldn't see it, so you just get a black screen. Okay, and so when that goes away, it pops up the screen here. Now I'm going to adjust this. I'm going to hold down the control key on my keyboard and roll my mouse scroll forward just to kind of increase the size here. Okay, so the first command we're going to use is a command we use to be able to list the running process on the machine. If you're going to manipulate something, a lot of times you may have to kill a program, stop a program, or something like that. Maybe even launch a program. You may want to figure out what versions of programs, so all those things, but it all starts by figuring out what's on the program. And so today's command, or for this tutorial, I'm going to teach you one command. You want the rest of them, come back. I'm giving it to you in bite-sized chunks, okay? So get dash process. This is your command for the day. Now, I'm going to give you one thing that'll help you, okay? So you can see this is a long list, right? So what if I was looking for something a little bit more specific, like Adobe? So what if I wanted to see everything that was Adobe? So let's try dash name, Adobe. All right, so I didn't get anything. Let's put Adobe asterisk on it. How about that? So with that I did that on purpose to show you, if I just type Adobe, it's looking for exactly Adobe. But if I put an asterisk on it, or if I say asterisk Adobe asterisk, it gives me every process that's named Adobe. So at this point, I can start moving on to the next step. Well, do I want to kill the program? Do I want to manipulate it? Is this a piece of malware or something like that? And I'm having to do this through the command line to be able to kill that malware or stop that process or something like that. There's just so many options here. But you see that we're just doing by name, but you can also filter in many ways, probably use process IDs and this other information. But for me, the most beneficial way is being able to use the get dash process dash name and use asterisk. So I'm always looking for stuff. So if this video and this tutorial is helpful, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, come back for the next part of the tutorial. But once again, I'm teaching you real world applicable skills for cybersecurity. Thanks for watching.